Hey, it's Tim. Today I am out walking around looking at some ships. Audrey's with me and we are going to be doing some tours. Right now we're on the Berkeley, which is a steam ferry boat. We're going to take a look at some other really cool ships today. We're going to go inside of a real submarine. It's going to be amazing. Take a look at this, the Star of India over here. We're going to go check out that. We're going to go on board. Anyway, why don't you come with me and we're going to go see what we can find here on the Berkeley first. This is a ferry boat that was built in 1898 in San Francisco. And sometime like they had a big fire in San Francisco, 1908 or something. And they used this ship to ferry people to Oakland to safety after it was the earthquake and the fire and stuff. It was beautiful inside. Take a look at the stained glass. Take a look at this. This ship was built in the California Art Class Works. Oh, I guess maybe just a stained glass. But it is beautiful. Look, I could stand here and like deliver an address right here at the pulpit. And all these people would be in here. And there'd be that girl right there. That's Audrey. Anyway, look at the beauty of this ship. It's amazing. It's steam powered. And it has I think it's the first ship that has a screw drive instead of paddle wheels. But 1898 is a long time ago. Let's look at some more stuff. There's the exit. We're on the mid deck. Let's look over here. Look, there's booths and you could have just all kinds of people. Can you imagine 100 years ago, 120 years ago, people all sitting here? It's all filled with people. They're all going across the bay, the San Francisco Bay. Over here there's a dance floor and a bar. Here's the bar. We're on the McKinney deck. Yeah, like a dance floor. Everybody's in here traveling. You can have dancing. I bet you had bands, or at least a guy playing that piano over there. Let's go take a look at this piano. Let's take a look at this piano. Well, I know one thing about it is they don't want you to put any drinks, no drinks on the piano. Let's see if it's real. Can I peek inside and see if it's real? Nope, it's locked up tight. Let's take another look at these stained glass windows. That's pretty awesome. Let's go look out this window. Pretty amazing. We are headed out towards the bow of the boat. The USS Berkeley. No, I don't think it's a USS. I think it's just a Berkeley.
Yeah, just Berkeley.
There's a pilot house. I think we're on the bow, right? Is this the bow?
Yeah.
This ship over here that we're seeing is a replica. We'll go look at that in a minute. That down there's a motorboat, not very old, but let's take a look at this lifeboat hanging off the side. The USS Berkeley. Let's go upstairs and take a look at the pilot house. So the Berkeley is a double-ended ship, and we were just kind of struggling to figure out which side is the bow and which side is the stern, because it has like a wheelhouse, like we're going to go up to right now. The wheelhouse is right here, and on both sides, because it can go either way, kind of, and people can enter and exit from the bow or the stern. So we're going to go up here to these stairs and look inside. Yeah, this is definitely a wheelhouse right here. As I look inside these windows right here. Let's go see. Yeah. Ooh. Look, there's the chimney thing, the smokestack. Yeah, we're gonna go check out the wheelhouse now. Let's go up here. All right. Ooh. Yeah, this is where you drive the boat. There's the wheel. You can see out front. Oh, the whistle blow thing. All right, cool. Stop, go. Back here is probably navigation, things like that. Yeah, this is 1898. This thing's really, really old. 120 something years old. 124 or 123 years old, depending on when you're watching this, I guess. 125 years old. But what a great view too. We're on top of the Berkeley. And here's the other side of those stained glass windows we just saw, which on this side they just kind of look like windows. And there's some spiky things to keep the birds off. Here in San Diego there's lots of birds. Yeah, here's the so from the wheelhouse, this is what you would see. Right here, straight ahead. Whoop. And there's a street going there, yeah. And the San Diego city skyline right here. That's nice. This is the county administration building right here. So a little boating information. You probably know this though. That's the bow. And directly behind us is the stern. And to my left is the port. And to my right is the starboard. Everybody knows that though, right? Let's go over here. There's a girl again. Anyway, beautiful ship. I say we go down and see the engine room. Should we go down and see the engine room now? Here we go, down into the engine room. Huh? Voice tube to forward pilot house. Oh yeah. And this one goes to the fire room. Wow, you just yell in there. Propeller shaft. That's where it goes through the bulkhead. Propeller shaft and thrust bearing. We can walk over here. Look at all these valves and stuff. Amazing. Here's where the coffee pot right here, where the coffee comes out. That is a lube oil separator. Take a look at how big these pipes are. Okay, yeah. A main seawater pump would pump seawater out of the ocean through these pipes and into the condenser. Right there into the condenser to cool the steam and turn it back into water. That's amazing. Okay, let's go over here and see what else there is. It's pretty cool down here in the steam room, in the engine room. Now, I know there's been some like videos and different things of this ship being haunted because it's so old, but you can really get a feeling for an old, like nostalgic kind of feeling down here because it's scary. We're down under the ship, under the waterline, looking at how the thing operates. There's just so much stuff in here. Look at all the knobs. I just can't, like, I want to count the knobs. Here's a knob here, knob. It's really dark in here. Lots of knobs. Knobs everywhere. They're like, look at, they're literally everywhere. I don't know if you can see them. There's the knobs. Knobs up there. There's knobs over there. Knobs everywhere. There's some more knobs over here. Knob. There's a knob. Knobs. Some more knobs. Some dark knobs. They're all black knobs too. There's like thousands of knobs. Actually, apparently they're called valves because they don't want us touching them. Hands off all valves. Don't touch the valves. Okay, we won't. Look at the sizes of these wrenches. Huge wrenches. Look at that thing. Let's go see what's through here. We're gonna go into the boiler room. Boiler room. Watch your step. Watertight doors. Okay. Look at this. You would turn the crank and it would seal the door. You open the thing and it opened the door. All these little hinge points turn when you move the thing. Ah. All right, let's go in here to the boiler room. Oh, wow. More knobs. Knobs and valves in the boiler room. So it's a giant furnace. Heats up the water, turns it into steam, and makes the thing go. Let's go over here. Let's go look over here. Oh, we can look inside the boiler. The steam. Oh, it's like a brick oven. Oh, I think it's a coal burning boiler. It's for burning coal. That's what it is. All right. We are moving through the bowels of this ship, the Berkeley. Take a look in here. Yeah, this is a coal burning furnace. And there's pipes that probably carried the water across here. The heat would rise. You'd have a coal fire down here and the heat would rise into the pipes, making these pipes hot, the water in these pipes hot, creating the steam somewheres. So we're in the boiler room and we're getting ready to leave, but Audrey already left, and so I'm in here by myself. And if you stand here for a minute and just be super quiet, it's really weird. You hear little noises, like little, it almost sounds like footsteps, but I don't think they're footsteps. I think it's the ship creaking, but it's kind of creepy. It's scary. So we're gonna leave and go out of the boiler through another watertight door right here. We're gonna go up some steps. All right, we're walking out of the Berkeley. We're gonna go over and check out a submarine. We're gonna go in a real submarine. And this submarine is special. I read a thing, because that's how I know. And it said this is the deepest diving submarine ever. No submarine has gone to the depth that this submarine has gone to, and it's called the USS Dolphin. And we're gonna walk out here and go to it right now. And now I'm on the submarine. There's Audrey, she's on the Berkeley. And we're gonna go on this submarine. Also, there's a swift boat here. Here we are. Here's the face of the submarine. The thing. Let's look up here. Okay, that's the Berkeley where we were just on. There's some trash. Anyways, we can walk through here and go into the submarine. Kind of like the ones at Disneyland, but not. Whoa, we are in the submarine. You made it. Almost. You made it. Nice. We are down in the bowels of the submarine. You know, as you come down the stairs here, you can get an idea of how thick the hull is. It's like from here all the way to there. That's how super thick it is. It's like concrete. It's kind of loud, sorry. But here, there's all kinds of stuff to grab onto and play with. Yeah, the berths. I think these are the berthing. Yeah. Crew living space. Get up there. Get up there, Audrey. Okay, I'm gonna get up there. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's a mirror right here. This is the sonar room in here. Okay, moving down. It's kind of like being on a jetliner. It's really small. Walk in. Telephone. Oh! Hello, I'd like to order a pizza. Large pepperoni. I'm on a submarine, yes. How long? Yeah, you just need a snorkel tank, some scuba gear, and you can bring it. It's fine. It's pepperoni. Thank you. Bye. Okay, we're moving into the control room now. This is the control room. This is pretty crazy. Here's a guy. Oh, look at that. Take a look at this. The steering wheel. It's the steering wheel. I am steering the submarine right now with the steering wheel. It has a lock on it, so you can lock it. Wow. There isn't even a windshield. You can't see anything. Wow. Amazing. Okay, we got right here is the periscope is right here. Let's take a look at the periscope. And it works. I can see outside. It's amazing. I feel like I'm in one of those old movies.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Moving down the hallway from the engine, from the pilot room. There's these little cabins. There's some birds, more birds in there. And then on this side we got the potty. Needs to be cleaned. There's the potty. Oh, look at it. There's even some toilet paper right there. Okay, there's the sink to wash up. This thing is much longer than it looks when you're inside. You seem to be going forever and ever. Oh, the galley. Galley. Seating. Whoa. Oh, there is another level down there. It looks like we're not allowed. Do not enter. Some guys. We're going to sit down right here and see if we can order a meal on the table. There's no waitress. Well, we're just going to keep moving through the submarine. Yeah, this submarine was active in, like, I think 1969, late 60s, early 70s. I just can't imagine. I read a thing, but I don't know how deep it went. It said it was the deepest diving submarine, and it fired a torpedo from the deepest undersea level of any other ship alive today, or around, or whatever. There's some really cool stuff in here. We are headed, I think we're towards the back now. Oh, torpedo. Eyewash station. We are moving through. Where are we? Where are we? In the submarine. More knobs. There's more knobs in the submarine, just like the Berkeley. But we're at the very back, and this must be the propeller shaft. Yeah, I'm gonna go with propeller shaft on this. Right through there. Yeah. There's all kinds of cabinets for stuff. It'd be really tight to live in here. It's not that bad though. What is this? I don't know what this is. Depth charge. Oh. We are headed out. Ow. Oh, I ran into the thing. Let's go outside and get ready to be blinded. We are outside on deck. And there's some birds sitting there. The tail end of the submarine. Wow. Pretty cool. There's a lot of mossy growth around there and like, what do you call them? Like barnacles underneath there. But anyway, look, you can see the periscope right there. It's right there where we were looking through. That's pretty cool. I don't know what happened to Audrey. All right, next ship is the Star of India. Here we go aboard the Star of India. This is a big old sailing ship, and it's made out of steel. The hull is made out of steel. It was made in, I think it said 1863, and it was launched 5 days before President Lincoln gave his Gettysburg Address. And it's still here floating, and it still floats, and they still sail it by a bunch of guys, and it's pretty cool. We're gonna check it out. It's really old. It was made in, it was built on an island in between England and Ireland, and I can't remember what it's called. Oh, the Isle of Man, it's called. The Isle of Man is where they built this and launched it in 1863. So let's go take a look inside. We're on the deck right now. It's pretty neat. I've been here like a long time ago when I was a kid, but it's a real pretty ship. Let's go take a look. Okay, we're gonna go in here. Let's see what this is like, the galley. Like the galley. Ooh, it smells like wood. It smells like wood in here. Oh yeah, look at this. What is passenger cabins? Okay, so it's like a mini, look at this. You could book passage. That's the, I don't know what that is. The bathtub. Can we enter? No, you cannot enter. It's locked. But there's passenger cabins all through here, and you can see where people might have. You had to be short because there's no way I'd fit right there. Those beds are tiny. Probably for kids. I don't know. It's a kids only boat. Oh, it says here that this cabin and the adjoining one represent living quarters for a family immigrants bound for New Zealand in the 1870s. So immigration ship too. This must be like the main eating area where you would have the eatings and the tables. And look, they had these things on here so that your plate wouldn't slide around in the rough seas. That's amazing. I love it. Everything's amazing. And take a look at this. You can slide the thing over and sit on this side now if you want. That's amazing. Okay. What else? More quarters over here on both sides. Surgeon Superintendent's cabin. The ship's doctor. This is the doctor's office. Look, there's the medicines. All this stuff is in here. It's amazing. I gotta stop saying that. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Over here, what's this one? The pantry. This is where they kept the food. Not very much. Food was kept in 1800s. I mean, they didn't have a refrigerator. Captain's cabin. Oh yeah. Look at that. There's no way that is not a two-person bed. You'd have to really like someone to sleep in a bed that small if there's two of you. All right. This looks like the mast right here. Going right through the floor and going right through the top, and there's a window up here. I'll bet we can. Nope. But take a look at this stained glass art. Painted glass, I guess. That's pretty cool. What's back here? Let's go see. Moving back to the back. Oh. Is this the potty? Yep. Oh, it's actually a potty. It's not even, I can't even call that a head. You know, when you're on a ship, it's called the head. This is an actual bathroom. Hey, the light comes on by itself. We can look through the porthole. Outside. Look at that. That's the Berkeley right there where we just were. All right. Look, I'm in the bathroom. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Okay. Going back here. Oh, what's this area? I don't know, but I like it. This is like the lounge. You can enjoy yourself in the lounge here. Have a seat. We're in the stern, of course. The giant ship, the Star of India. Yeah, we're in the back. So there's a TV in here. That doesn't seem authentic either. Let's go see what else is out here. As I go through these doors. You know, stuff's like molded nicely. There's lots of wood. The door paneling is really nice. I mean, this isn't like a Navy ship. This is meant for comfort. There's a locked door. Portholes all around to give light. Let's go out here. And then there's a set of stairs. Where's this go? Outside, I bet. Yeah, like look at these things. Nice wood. There's a girl right there. She's vomiting. Are you vomiting?
Yeah.
Are you seasick?
No.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back outside. Oh wait, what's in this room?
That's
The flag room. Does it say what it is?
it's a chart room.
Oh, the chart room navigation. So the charts would be stored down there under the thing. Yeah, so you don't get lost. All right, going outside. Oh, let's go look towards the front bow. See what's out here. Some huge masts. Huge masts. Here's the ting 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 thing right here. Ting 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 ting. Where you turn it. Let's see. Can I turn it? Oh, it's going. And you would take these pins out. Can we do it? Yeah. And so you can put as many of these in as you needed to for leverage. For more guys to help. I don't even know what you did with this. Is it the anchor thing? Maybe somebody knows. Okay, put the pin back in so I didn't break it. Oh, wait. You know, it goes really well if you just read some signs. That thing I was just spinning around right here is called the capstan, and they wrapped a line around it, and it allowed many hands to help and raise the yards and other heavy loads when they brought it onto the ship. It's a winch, basically. A man-handled winch. Man-handled winch. Winch? Winch? Winch. Winch. Man-handled winch. I got it. Anyway, that's what that is. That's what that thing is. It's a capstan. 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 God, I'm learning stuff every day. All right, here we go. Walking around the ship. Here's another cranky thing. For cranking. Huh? It's a cranky thing. I don't know what you crank with it, but I'll bet for the sails, because it's on the main mast here. Main mast meaning, I'm going to sound like I know what I'm talking about, but main mast, I'm guessing, is the biggest one in the middle. The main mast. There's a lot of here. Look at this. There's the thingy. And looking up the main mast, lots of ropes. Sailing guy. You can tell I don't really know anything about sailing. That's all right, though. I'm a hiker. Let's go look over here. There's more stuff. Crew only. This would be... Ooh. Can't tell you what this is. It's like a workshop. It's a workshop. This ship also used to be called the Uterp. Uterp. When it was originally launched, it was called the Uterp. And it was not called the Star of India. Somebody stole it and changed the name, so nobody would know. Moving around this building here. The galley, the main galley, I guess. There's lots of cooking in here. Moving around towards the back here. There's a cannon. I don't think they had cannons on here. Maybe they had some protection. What, the deck preservation thing? Oh, the anchor. There's an anchor. I can't imagine that's the anchor. That's not in the right spot. Okay, let's go up here. Ooh. Here's where they stored the drinking fountain. The seawater would just come right up out of here. Oh, it works! Nice. All right. Looking back here, like crew quarters, maybe? Yeah, definitely crew quarters back here. That's probably the anchor winch right there. This is what would be under the capstan. So when you're on the deck and you spin the capstan, it's going to spin that thingy right there on the top, spinny, which is going to spinny this thing right here. And whatever it's that chain, whatever that goes to, it's going to hoist it. It's leverage on a big gear, on a big wheel. I get it. Oh, and it might be the rudder or the anchor chain, because there's a chain going back there. See it back there, and it goes into the ship's hull deck there. It might be. You know what? That is the anchor. That is the anchor. Let's go up top and see the anchor thing. Ow! Oh, it's my head! I just bashed my head so hard right here on this thing. I'm too tall to be on ships. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, I'm a little dizzy. Oof. Yeah, so this is another capstan right here that's for the anchor. That's what that sucker is. Right here. So that's how you would hoist and dehoist the anchor, which, if I walk over here to the edge, I can see hanging off the side of the boat. See it right there? The anchor. With its chains going through here. It goes in there. Yeah. All right. And we have that bow line cleats. There's 2 anchors. Yeah. There's a port and a starboard anchor. All right. Sweet. The Star of India, the U-Turp. It used to be called the U-Turp. Sweet. We found the ship's bell. Here it is. It even stamped U-Turp on it. There's no thing in there, so I can't ring it. And Audrey just pointed out it has a crack in it. So it is not the Liberty Bell, but the U-Turp bell. Ship's bell. Let's see. Yeah, it does dong. Dong. All right, moving around the ship some more. We just found out that this ship made at least no less than 21 circumnavigational trips around the globe. 21 times around the earth. It hauled people from Europe to New Zealand. It came to California. Yeah, right outside the galley, they've got these sliding doors. People are paying hundreds of dollars to have people install sliding barn doors in their house right now. And here's one that's almost 200 years old. Huh. Let's go down into the holding deck. Audrey. Where is Audrey? Let's play Find Audrey. She's disappeared. Let's play hide and go seek, find Audrey. Let's see if we can find her. Oh, I found her already. Doggone it. Yeah, now we're gonna go down to the bowels of the Star of India. Into the bowels. There's a porthole. Okay, we're down in the under deck is huge. It's gigantic. Take a look at her in here. Audrey found something she's really excited about.
No, she said big.
Did you see a ghost? Oh. Yes, also, people have claimed that they've heard all kinds of weird voices and sounds here on the Star of India too. There's more sleeping quarters down here to sleep.
Is it dark?
Huh. And they kind of made it into a museum. There's lots of old ships and stuff down here, but I guess this would be below deck quarters. They actually have restrooms under here. Oh, we can go look out the back. The butt of the boat here. Yeah, it's an iron hull, which is really unique for 1863. They didn't do that very much. But anyway, you can look out. Look, I can see the ocean right out of the hole. Look at that. I wonder if these giant holes were like part of the original construction of the ship. It kind of looks like it is. But why would they have holes in the back of the boat? Oh yeah. Okay, I see. So these doors go on there like that. You can close them. I was wondering why they have big holes in the back of the boat, but it lets air and ventilation in. All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it does get a good. I'll bet it would get real hot and stinky down here. Okay, so when you're exploring these old things like the Star of India, you see stuff and you don't know what it is. It's okay to just wait. If you just wait and be patient and look around, there'll be a sign. And you can read the sign and it'll tell you what you're talking about. So these big holes that they cut in the back that I was just fumbling over, in 1898, the Star of India, the ship, needed to get involved in the shipping of lumber. So they cut holes in the back to slide lumber through, and they would store lumber down in here. So they cut a hole and they could slide the lumber through and then put the door back on with these giant bolts, and how this thing mounted back on, and it's shaped exactly like the back of the ship, so it fits in the hole. It's like a square peg, square hole, and they could seal it up. But anyway, that's how they got lumber huge pieces of timbers and stuff into the ship. And if I look this way, if we look out this way, and I'm standing in the back, right here at the stern, they could get a lot of wood in here, but it probably took a long time to load it through those holes. And so they would just load it full of lumber. I just learned something else. So this is a ballasted ship. So they would put cargo deep in the hole, way down. Like there's another level that we can even go down over here, like a cargo hold, and they put all the weight down inside the bottom of the ship, down in the hole, the very bottom, and that's how they would keep the ship upright. By the weight in the bottom, it was ballasted. And so now there's nothing in there, so they had to stick huge pieces of concrete blocks loaded down in the lower hull to keep her upright. But she's not fully loaded. It's loaded comfortably. I never knew that. That's interesting. They would put all the weight down at the bottom, and that helped keep the ship upright. A ship of this design, I guess. Oh yeah, there's even more lower levels over here. That was we were on the top, now we're in the middle, and there is a third level right down here. Yeah, look at, that's the, can we go down there? We have to go down there. There's that girl again, right there. You. Yeah, there's another lower level. So even below that, I see that there's handles in the floor. Let's see if we can go down there. More beds, yeah, for sleepings. That's where the people would sleep. This is where people would eat. Beds. Yeah, we can go down even to the lower level. Yeah, let's go down. This is getting spooky. Spooky. Oh wait, real quick, let's look up here in the bow. Looking in here. Oh, like the workshop. And the ropes is where they kept all the rigging. Okay. A lot of fans blowing. Okay, we are going to go down another level. Yet another level. This is where they kept a spare wheel. Seriously? Actually, maybe it's like the original wheel. I don't know. All right, so we are down in the lowest bowels of the ship. Here's a pretend ship. I wonder if Dan Clarkson made this. It's in there. Look over here. So there's the Star of India, the way it sits today, I suppose. Yeah, there's a lot of tourists on it. Lots of sails, wow. Look at all this tackle. It is moving. We're down. We're under the water line. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's get a good view of there's a lot of junk on here. You can see the hull design, the hull. Yeah, look at, oh my, we are down, down, down. And when you're down this low, you can really feel the ship moving. Look at that rope moving. It's rocking. I hear some banging noises. I'm getting kind of scared, like, wow. You can see the thing's moving down here. That's pretty scary. Might be some rough seas. A boat went by. I've never seen it move before like that, though. Oh, Star's lady gets made. So this is the naked lady that, well, she's not naked, that would hang out on the front of the ship, and it looks like they're working on her. We're getting a look. Oh, look, we can look up to the upper decks. That's up on the upper deck. You've got a nice shade thing there now for us humans. So in November, just a couple months ago, the ship celebrated its 158th birthday. And because of that, we're down here now, and we keep hearing some weird noises. The ship moves around a lot down here. It's just strange, and we keep hearing strange sounds, which is weird because we didn't hear any sounds when we were up a level, but now we're hearing all kinds of sounds. Like, but anyway. Well, I think we've pretty much seen the Star of India today. Okay, here we are on the stern of the ship at the helm. We found the helm. And here's the big wooden helm steering wheel thing. And this is pretty cool. I didn't know what it was doing here, but you can see. Turn the wheel and it turns that shaft. And you can open this and look inside. And right there is how there's a giant screw and it would turn the rudder. And then the rudder shaft is right there, and it would pull and turn that thing and twist the rudder. It's awesome how it works. It's all mechanical. You can just, if you look at it, you can just see how it works. And it's moving because it's in the water at the other end. But anyway, with lots of leverage. There's that girl. All right, that's it. That's the end of the video of our day walking around some boats and ships. Thanks for coming. That's the end. See you. Bye.